Allegedly. Apparently. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's some gaming happening. Alright, Shaft being very German. Shaft are going to be running a Gross Kurfürst, Hindenburg, Z52, Z52, Z52. Minus cough. Meanwhile, RAPAX is going to be running Matana, Burgoyne, Des Moines, Moscow, Henry 4, Z52, Yang. Hang on a second. I just need to, like... Sorry. Oh, dear. Alright, anyway. I just wanted to screenshot, like, the full German lineup. Because this shall be used for memes later. Alright, anyway. We have... yes. The Germans versus the not so Germans. I would like to pretend that I'm going to come up with a strategy for you, but like, no, we're just going to run Gross Kurfürst in various directions with a bunch of Hindenburgs behind them and do full hydro control of the ZV. What on earth is this? What? Shaft's basically memeing on people at this point. Understandable, really. Oh dear. Right, anyway, yeah, initial deployment. So, over the A cap for the Germans, they're going to be sending a Hindenburg and a Z52. Over the B cap for the Germans, they're going to be sending a Hindenburg and a Gross Kurfürst. Then over the C cap, they're going to be sending a Z52, Hindenburg, Z52, Hindenburg, and a Gross Kurfürst. Over the A cap for the challengers, they're going to have Moscow, Z52. Actually, Moscow's going to be hovering at B. Z52, Des Moines, Henry going A side. Moscow going to be hovering between A and B. Yang going to be taking a deep dive at C, followed by Burgoyne and Moscow. This Montana, I don't know. And this Des Moines looks like he's got a terrible spawn. Now he has to cross over everybody, so I think he's actually going to see. Meanwhile, the Germans. So, what does bringing a full wall of Germans do for you? Warm is something about hair. I don't know. Something. Why is the hair on? Why is the straw on the floor? I don't know. You can hydro things, I guess, and you use your quarter HE pen to farm things. Okay, that was some ambitious blind fire. Some very ambitious blind fire. Sometimes I pretend to be a professional. Sometimes I pretend to be a professional caster. This is not one of those times. So, the advantage to choose out of your you can sit them both here and just have full hydro control over the cap. Disadvantages, Hindenburgs are very slow. Like, very slow. Yang getting absolutely obliterated by a German torpedo there. Yeah. German torpedoes don't do that much damage. Like, they're like, if that was a Shimmer torpedo, he'd be dead. Illyrian Guard in the Burgoyne gonna be set on fire by Hindenburg and Gross Kurfürst shelling. 2 Hindenburgs gonna be raining down shells on him. 3 Hindenburgs gonna be raining down shells on him when this one gets a spotter plane up. Moskva are gonna be suffering the same. This is a viable strategy. I saw it. I saw a pro team run it. Alright, meanwhile over here, Z52 is taking the cap. Z52 is... There's some gaming happening. So Hindenburg going to be farming on the bow of this Moskva. Hindenburg actually going to be doing quite well in this DPM trade. The problem with Hindenburg is, like, you know, like the strength of Hindenburg is has relatively good DPM, good HE penetration. He can, like, farm the ever-living soul out of this Moskva with all of his guns. And the Moskva is going to be trading back, but, like, not as effectively. Plus, like, this Hindenburg over here is also looking for shells. In fact, this Moskva is actually, like, suffering hardcore. I think the Gross Kurfürst got a salvo in, too. But, yeah, he's on 2 fires. He has damage control available. Doesn't really matter, because he just got sittled by the Gross Kurfürst, and now he's probably dead. You might want to use that Damacon before you go down. Like, you got the heal running, and you're still shooting. Okay, damage control runs. He extinguishes all the fires. He didn't get behind the rock. He's now on fire. He's dead. Alright, that Moskva had fun. Yeah, sitting bow in against 3 Hindenburgs who are farming you while a Grosskerr first cross-shots you is... it's not going to work very well. Meanwhile, Vert's gone on an adventure. Yep, Vert has gone on an adventure, and he has just, like, put about 20 shells into an island, but that's not the important matter. What's the Moscow going to do about this? Is the Moscow going to, like, try go around the corner? No, he's not interested. He's just going to, all right. Vert, I tell you what, you're just going to go to PCAP, and I'm going to sit here and let you, because you're a Ghost Kerr first. You go where you want. Kerr first goes where he pleases. Dento, over there, currently caught very deep within Des Moines' radar. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm sure Finks is not going to, like, go bankrupt 4 times in 30 minutes. Wait, what? Ah, you get away with it. He's fine. Look, he's definitely not stuck in the Des Moines radar for another 10 seconds with 0 health. There you go. Finks gaming. So, that leaves Hindenburg, Grosskerr first with no spotting on that flank. I mean, they'll be fine, right? Oh, what on earth is happening here? Okay, so the Moskva did indeed go for it. The Grosskerr first, friendly fire is not enabled anymore, so he's just going to tank all of those torpedoes. The Moskva's just going to chase after him. Going to fling some shells into float in his ZVV2. The Kerfer's going to look for a salvo through the bow of the Moskva any second now, I think. But the Moskva's attention is now completely on ZVV2. ZVV2 kills the Des Moines in the background. Moskva just gets absolutely obliterated by the Kerfer to Vert. Professional gameplay here. Montana of Pepone is pushing forward. Alright, Montana kills the Yuyang? Sorry, Hindenburg kills the Yuyang. Wait, what was that? Over here? I don't even know. There are things happening that I do not understand anymore. Okay, so, back over here. We have a Kerr first running it down into the face of a Des Moines. I'm sure that the Des Moines will be absolutely fine when this Kerr first barrels around the corner into his face, right? He has Halsey, that means he's invincible. The Hindenburg's going to have AP salvos if he reverses too far, by the way. Not that it matters, the Kerfer is going straight through his bow because he overmatches him. I mean, there we go. Well, yeah, running it down in Grosskerr first. It's very it's a fantastic strategy. Literally nothing can go wrong. You just get 2 Grosskerr first, and then you just run through 2 caps. And then the Burgoyne gets caught bowing and farmed. The Burgoyne with no fire prevention, question mark? The Burgoyne with no fire prevention. But he's taken the secondary thing. And the damage control duration module. Anyway. What? That's a rudder mod Hindenburg. A rudder mod turret traverse mod Hindenburg. Okay. Let's go look at some builds. That's an IFHE Hindenburg. I suppose you expected to see some Kremlin. That's an IFHE Hindenburg. Just everything's dead. Everything's dead. Everything's dead, except for this Z52. Z52 is going to get a Solar Warrior. See, this Z's got a sensible build. I like sensible builds. I can understand them. Although he's gone a bit more gun-focused than the torpedo-focused one of Repri over there. Let's have a look at some more builds while we wait for this guy to die. So this Hindenburg, you know, running heavy HE. Okay. So it doesn't look like Shaft are taking a unified approach to it. He's also running the spotter plane reduction module. Sorry, the spotter plane reduction talent thingamajig, which gives you like more spotter plane charges, but it lasts half as long, but it cools down half as long. Vert, full secondary GK. That's the way forward. You play full secondary GK with vigilance and the legendary module. Adalbat will be proud of you. Zookeeper, look, you're gonna have to explain this IFHE Hindenburg to me, like. Were we expecting to see a... Alright, well, Hindenburg's got 203s with quarter pen, so pen's sit 50mm already. Add another 25% of it, you pen 62, which is literally, I think, is that, are you expecting to see that many Kremlins that you think it's worth taking IFHE on Hindenburg these days? I don't think you do that anymore. It's literally just Hindenburg that you pen, right? I mean, it's literally just Kremlin deck, because, well, I suppose, well, Napoli's not in a tournament, so, no, and Kremlin's limited to 1. It's fine, just don't ask questions. Just don't ask any questions, you won't need to hear any lies. Alright, Z52 is going to be doing the classic random battle strategy of, instead of just ending the game, he's going to prolong it by running to the corner of the map. If he smokes up now, I'm reporting him for unsporting behaviour. Ah, there we go. We see the true power of the Großkurve secondaries right now, raining down. Look at that combined firepower. 30 health, long range, comes in for the snipe, Großkurve, Bert gets the secondary kill. Congratulations to Shaft taking 1 point in that best of 2 series. I'm going to go figure out where the hell I'm supposed to be now. That's a thing that I need to do, because I have no idea.